大家好，我是你的澳洲小王子。今天我们来讲一下 Pte 写作。Pte 写作我很少讲，因为我觉得 Pte 写作真的蛮简单的。后来发现不是 Pte 写作简单，是我们可爱的威廉老师他讲得好，讲得精准。我觉得 Pte 的所有学科里面，写作是最看老师水平的。我之前就说，只要老师水平高，你基本上听完课后你就可以过了，就稍微做一点练习就可以了。对吧？但是我发现很多老师在这方面真的很欠缺，所以我觉得写作是最看一个老师水平的一门 subject。所以我们会花5期节目和大家讲一下 Pte 的写作。OK， 今天第一个就是什么题型在 Pte 里边是给写作共分的，好吧？我们现在来看了。
Your writing score is dependent on a few different tasks. Do you know what they are?
I know that SST and for example, it's a lot of things. It's about 4 or 5.
Yeah. So in order of
or right from dictations, like
yes,
and other.
Right from dictation, right?
Or writing essay
and
or fill in blank, writing one.
Yes, right. And that's pretty much it. There's like a few other very minor ones, but basic. And fill in the blanks. Reading part 2. Mm-hmm. Okay, so these are the questions that add to your writing score in this priority. So obviously, the essay writing is worth the most, with a total weighting of about 40%, roughly, 40%. And then everything else is slightly less. Okay. Yeah. Now, for these are the 3 true writing tasks, you might say. These are the ones where it requires you to actually make up your own response, whereas the other ones have like set answers. So they're a little bit different, you might say. Okay. Yeah. Now, in our classes, I think we'll be mostly focusing on these ones. For things like write from dictation and fill in the blanks, I'm sure you can do your own practice. To kind of
actually through the last examinations, I can make sure that I write from dictation and the SST I think it is made perfect. But I don't know why the outcome is so bad.
I would say that most likely it was not perfect, just because based on your score spread, it doesn't look like it. Right. I can't guarantee, but what I mean is if the write from dictation was perfect, you'd be getting super low scores for everything else to reach that result. Right? How about this?
I just want to say maybe the problem is in the filled in blank or some other problem.
Right, but at the same time, I feel like it's unlikely you got 0 for fill in the blanks, right? My point is your scores are a bit too low for you to have gotten full marks for write from dictation, most likely. Okay, but this is a simple thing to test. We can just do a bit of a test run. What you'll find is that about half the mistakes that people make from write from dictation are what we call silly errors, right? Very fixable things that just come from not paying enough attention, right?
But when I did the write from dictations, I just as much as my possible to imagine the words and put them in the answers.
Yes. What I'll do is today's class, how about we'll do essay writing and write from dictation. Essay writing will take the most time, but at the towards the end of the class, I'll do a test for you on write from dictation to see if we can diagnose the problem. Okay. Yeah. I'm just looking at your score spread. It's unlikely that you got full marks in write from dictation. Maybe.
Okay.
It's not guaranteed. You could have. Yeah. But let's start with writing because very obviously there's going to be an issue in that area.
Yeah. In my examinations, that the topic of my writing essays is about the library and the digital textbook.
Yeah.
Right. But I couldn't remember all the detail that, so I just changed another topic of my writing.
Approximately. Yeah. Approximately is fine. Don't worry too much. Okay, so before we look at your sample, though, let me just very quickly go over the marking criteria just so you understand it, yeah?
Okay.
And it's very, very simple. For these 3 tasks where you have to actually write your own response, the marking criteria looks something like this, right? About 80% of the score is content, and about 20% of the score.
好，明天我们会给大家讲 PTE 的写作是如何给分的。喜欢我视频，别忘点赞、评论、关注，下次再聊，拜拜。